Again, rewrite this as a power function 6 times t to the minus third. And use the power rule minus 3, 6, minus 18. And decrease this by 1 with and a minus 4 here. Okay, again, express this as a power function. This is x to the minus 2/3. By the power rule, the coefficient is minus 2/3. And the new exponent is this one, less than this one by 1. Okay. Oh, there are 2 ways to find the derivative. I think the most convenient way is to use the distributable first. Okay, this is t raised to the half. And the exponent is 1/2. Exponent 1 and 1 and half is 3 halves. Use power rule. Power rule. Of course, you can combine these 2 terms to 1 term. Find equations of the tangent and the normal line to the curve at the point 1 and 1/2. If x equals 1, this is 1. Also 1. 1 plus 1, 1. Yes, 1/2. So 1/2 is really a point on this curve. So we already have the point. In order to find the tangent line to this curve at this point, we need to find the slope of the tangent line. The slope is the derivative of this function. Use quotient rule. Differentiate this, keep this unchanged. Keep this without changing. And differentiate this one. 2x. X equals 1. Minus this is 2, 2. Oh, 1 minus this minus 1. So the tangent line is y minus 1 equals the slope times x, or y minus 1, 1/2. Y minus 1/2. Okay. This function, because we have a square root here, only defined for x is non-negative. When x nearby 0, this is almost 1. So the graph may be pretty similar to the square root function. But when x is larger and larger, greater and greater, then eventually this one will be faster. The growth of this one will be faster than this one. So maybe looks like this. I don't know what is here or here. Let me see. Minus, okay. So maybe here. So tangent and normal line is the line passes this point and perpendicular to the tangent. So the slope will be the negative the reciprocal of this one. Negative of the reciprocal means the product of these two numbers equals minus 1. Okay? is the tangent line because here's a slope. It's minus 1/2. Minus 1/2 means, minus, yes, not too steep, steep. This is tangent. If two lines, they perpendicular to each other, then the product of their slopes is -1. It's -1. Do you know this before? This curve is y equals square root of x over 1 plus x squared. I mean this curve. And this is the point. 1/2. So tangent to this curve. And this normal line to this curve at this point. Okay? Good. Oh, sorry.这个让我想到有些学生去当老师之后，因为就像你一样，自己觉得很简单，很懒得写，都用嘴巴讲的，结果学生都听不懂，说这个老师讲的听不懂。但是有些觉得老师教的不错的，或补习班的，你会发现板书又很好，每一步都写得很清楚，有时候会用颜色，会用箭头，用图形，所以你多写几步未必是坏处。我记得我在高中的时候，就是因为这样子。暑假去教一个家教，就是高中生，结果教完之后开学，奇怪，他怎么跟我同班的？因为分班嘛，才发现很巧。我叫他名字，他怎么不认识我 ？Okay, so I mean, try to write down in detail. Some teacher, especially in the future, if you are a teacher. Maybe you're lazy to write down something. You just want to explain that. Explain in language, but you are lazy to write down. This may cause the students hard to realize. If you can write down in detail, they can follow what you write on the blackboard. Maybe more easily to follow. So some good teacher in cram school, they can write down things in a specific way, attract students. Yes, in detail, use different colored chalk. Sometimes even draw some very cute picture, cartoon. Yes. Characters, maybe. So try to write down detail. In case if you will be a teacher someday, if you can write very detailed, then of course you can write compact, concise. If you are lazy to write down something, when you try to write down, write a paper or publish some article, you will find you don't know how to write, how to express. Yes, I think so.